He loves me. Not. I thought he would be my forever, my soulmate, the love of my life, the piece of the puzzle that brought everything together, my life ever after. I wish I could remember the laughter, the smile on my face when I said, "I love you," and he said it back. He was so adorable, making it hard to hold on to deplorable acts of unkindness. In my mind, it was me that made him rage and break the silence of questions that reflected upon my selflessness. So I sat and wondered, what did I do? It didn't matter if his answers were true or untrue. All he did was follow his bouts of rage with statements like, "I love you," or "You don't love me as much as I love you." So we started a game to see who could be more jealous of the other, blaming each other for not loving enough. I didn't know he would take it farther than a cute little argument and try to call my bluff. Checking my phone every time we were together, calling me every 5 minutes, no matter if I was at a school event or hanging with my friends or at a family get-together. It got to be so unbearable, but I could not call it off because in the midst of my clarity, he would threaten me with his suicidal thoughts, telling me that leaving him would come with the cost. Now I'm lost. Is his love for me real because he's willing to die? Or is it all just a trick, a manipulation, a lie? So I give in. I sacrifice my body, hoping that we can begin again, hoping that sex would make it all better and my relationship could win. But it didn't. I wasn't ready for the sacrifice, the taking of innocence that changes your life. I gave a part of me unwillingly because the way I felt about me was not suffice. He continued to take and take and take until I started to break, until I gave in to his insults, his punches, his rape. I kept giving of myself only to have his abuse escalate. Nothing changed until I reached out for help, until I decided that my life was worth more than the pain that I kept. It was then that I started to talk, and I discovered that I was not alone, that the way that I was being treated was something I should not condone, that love is not a cycle of abuse, and no matter what has happened in your life, it is not because of you. This is my story, a moment in my life that still has a hold of me, ingrained in who I have become as I try to move past this tragedy. I'm just now learning to love me.